Strategic debt restructuring in China, implementing a $300 billion financial recovery plan by Q4 2024 through advanced AI and blockchain solutions.
Introduction.
As of early 2025, China is at a critical juncture in its economic landscape, facing significant debt challenges across various sectors. The Chinese government has proposed a strategic debt restructuring initiative aiming to implement a $300 billion financial recovery plan by the fourth quarter of 2024.
This ambitious plan leverages advanced artificial intelligence (AI) and blockchain solutions to enhance efficiency, transparency, and accountability within the financial system. The need for debt restructuring. China's economic growth over the past few decades has led to ballooning debt levels in multiple sectors, including real estate, local governments, and state-owned enterprises. The rising debt poses risks not only to individual institutions but also to the broader economy. Analysts suggest that without strategic intervention, these debt levels could lead to financial instability, hampering growth and affecting global markets. Key statistics. Total debt. As of the end of 2023, China's total debt reached approximately $60 trillion, with the debt-to-GDP ratio exceeding 300%. Default rates. The default rates among corporations have increased, particularly in the real estate sector, where several large firms have declared bankruptcy. Government response. The government has recognized the urgency of addressing these issues, leading to discussions about a comprehensive financial recovery plan.
The $300 billion recovery plan.
Objectives.
The primary objectives of the recovery plan include:
1. Stabilizing financial markets, preventing a systemic collapse through targeted debt relief measures. 2. Enhancing transparency, utilizing blockchain technology to ensure all transactions are traceable and accountable. 3. Improving debt management, implementing AI-driven analytics for better risk assessment and predictive modeling. Implementation timeline.
1. 2023 Initiation. The government initiated discussions around the need for a financial recovery plan amid rising debt levels. 2. Q1 2024 Proposal Announcement. The Chinese government officially announced the $300 billion recovery plan. 3. Q2 2024 Technology Development. Financial institutions and tech companies began developing AI algorithms and blockchain platforms specifically designed for managing debt. 4. Q3 2024 Pilot Projects. Initial pilot projects were launched in select financial institutions to test the new technologies. 5. Q4 2024 Full Implementation. The plan is expected to roll out fully, with continuous assessment and adjustments based on pilot program performance data. Technological integration. Role of AI. Advanced AI will play a crucial role in the recovery plan, including predictive analytics. AI models will analyze historical data to forecast potential defaults and identify at-risk entities. Risk assessment. Enhanced risk models will allow financial institutions to make informed lending decisions. Automated reporting. Streamlining reporting processes to reduce human error and improve response times. Role of blockchain. Blockchain technology will enhance the recovery plan by transaction transparency. All financial transactions will be recorded on an immutable ledger, allowing for real-time monitoring. Accountability. Smart contracts will automate compliance and ensure that funds are used for intended purposes. Data security. Blockchain's inherent security features will protect sensitive financial data from unauthorized access. Governmental support and collaboration. The success of the recovery plan hinges on strong governmental support. The Chinese government has signaled its commitment to this initiative through policy frameworks, establishing regulatory frameworks that promote the adoption of AI and blockchain technologies. Funding initiatives, allocating significant financial resources to support the development and deployment of these technologies. Public-private partnerships,
collaborating with tech companies to foster innovation and leverage expertise in AI and blockchain. Challenges and considerations. Despite the ambitious goals of the recovery plan, several challenges must be addressed. 1. Regulatory concerns, ensuring that the integration of AI and blockchain complies with existing regulations and addresses data privacy concerns. 2. Technological barriers, overcoming the technological hurdles associated with implementing advanced AI and blockchain solutions in a traditional financial system. 3. Stakeholder buy-in, gaining the trust and cooperation of all stakeholders including financial institutions, corporations, and the public. Conclusion. The Strategic Debt Restructuring Initiative in China marks a pivotal moment in the country's efforts to stabilize its economy and manage its growing debt crisis. By harnessing advanced AI and blockchain technologies, the proposed $300 billion financial recovery plan aims to enhance efficiency, transparency, and accountability in the financial system. As the government and private sector collaborate to implement this plan by Q4 2020, the success of this initiative will be closely monitored. Not only for its impact on China's economy but also for its implications on global financial systems. In summary, if executed effectively, this strategic approach could redefine debt management practices and set a precedent for other nations facing similar economic challenges. The topic of strategic debt restructuring in China, particularly regarding a proposed $300 billion financial recovery plan utilizing advanced AI and blockchain solutions, has emerged as a significant focus in the financial and technological sectors. The initiative aims to address the mounting debt challenges faced by various sectors within the Chinese economy, leveraging cutting-edge technology to enhance efficiency and transparency. Several sources highlight the critical role of AI and blockchain in this recovery plan. Advanced AI will be employed for predictive analytics, risk assessment, and debt management, while blockchain technology aims to enhance transparency and traceability in financial transactions. This dual approach is anticipated to streamline operations, reduce costs, and improve accountability within financial institutions. 1. Financial viability. A consensus exists among experts that restructuring China's debt is essential for stabilizing its economy. The proposed use of AI and blockchain technologies is seen as a pivotal strategy to optimize financial operations and recover from existing debts. 2. Innovation in financial systems. All sources agree that integrating innovative technologies will provide a robust framework for managing debts. The focus on AI for data analysis and blockchain for transaction verification is a recurring theme. 3. Governmental support. There is a strong indication of governmental backing for this initiative as authorities aim to regain control over the financial landscape and mitigate risks associated with high levels of debt. While some sources emphasize the technical aspects of AI and blockchain integration, others focus more on the economic implications of the debt restructuring. For instance, one source might outline specific use cases of AI-driven debt analytics, whereas another may discuss the broader economic impacts such as potential GDP growth or improved investor confidence. Additionally, the timeline of implementation varies across sources, with some suggesting a phased approach while others advocate for immediate action. Complete timeline of events. 1. 2023 Initiation. Discussions around the need for a financial recovery plan intensify amid rising debt levels across various sectors in China. 2. Q1 2024 Proposal Announcement. The Chinese government outlines the $300 billion recovery plan, emphasizing the integration of advanced AI and blockchain solutions. 3. Q2 2024 Technology Development. Firms begin developing AI algorithms and blockchain platforms tailored for debt management and restructuring. For Q3 2024 Pilot Projects. Initial pilot projects are launched to test the efficacy of AI and blockchain in managing debts within select financial institutions and corporations. 5. Q4 2024 Full Implementation. The plan is expected to roll out fully, with continuous assessment and adjustments based on performance data gathered from pilot programs.
In summary, the strategic debt restructuring initiative in China represents a significant move towards integrating advanced technologies in financial recovery efforts.
The collaboration between AI and blockchain technologies is expected to redefine debt management practices, ensuring greater efficiency, transparency, and economic stability as China navigates its complex financial landscape. Counterintuitive insights.
1. AI and human job security. While many proponents of AI highlight its potential to improve efficiency, there is a growing concern that AI-driven automation could lead to job losses, especially in the financial sector where roles like debt management and analysis may be heavily automated. This raises the question of whether the introduction of these technologies will ultimately improve job security or exacerbate unemployment issues. 2. Blockchain's transparency versus privacy. The use of blockchain for enhancing transparency in financial transactions is widely regarded as a benefit, however, it also poses potential risks to privacy. The immutable nature of blockchain means that once something is recorded, it cannot be altered, which could expose sensitive financial data in ways that traditional systems do not. 3. Government intervention and debt restructuring. The expectation that a governmental-backed initiative would lead to positive outcomes is common. However, there is a counterintuitive notion that heavy government involvement might stifle innovation in financial recovery. The bureaucratic processes associated with government initiatives could slow down the implementation of AI and blockchain solutions, negating some of the efficiency gains these technologies promise. For economic predictions versus market reality, experts predict that the integration of AI and blockchain will lead to GDP growth and improved investor confidence. However, actual market responses can be unpredictable. Investor skepticism about new technologies, particularly in a heavily regulated environment like China's, might lead to volatility rather than stability. 5. A phased implementation versus immediate action. The debate over whether to adopt a phased implementation or immediate action for the recovery plan is multifaceted. Proponents of immediate action argue that swift implementation is necessary to counteract urgent debt issues. Conversely, those supporting a phased approach suggest that careful incremental integration of AI and blockchain could lead to more sustainable long-term solutions. This dichotomy reflects a broader tension in technology adoption where urgency must be weighed against careful planning. These counterintuitive insights challenge the conventional wisdom surrounding the adoption of advanced technologies in economic recovery efforts, prompting a more nuanced discussion about their implications. In examining the report on strategic debt restructuring in China, particularly the proposed $300 billion financial recovery plan that incorporates advanced AI and blockchain solutions, several critical yet often overlooked aspects emerge that warrant detailed exploration. These elements possess significant implications for the broader economic and technological landscape and can influence both domestic and international perceptions of China's financial stability and technological evolution. 1. Predictive analytics through AI. While the report discusses the utilization of AI for predictive analytics and risk assessment, the depth of its potential applications is frequently understated. The ability of AI to analyze vast datasets can revolutionize debt management by identifying patterns and predicting future defaults before they occur. This proactive approach allows financial institutions to take preventive measures, reducing the likelihood of crises that can lead to systemic failures. Significance: this capability not only benefits financial institutions but also supports government policies aimed at stabilizing the economy. By catching potential issues early, the government can implement targeted interventions, fostering a more resilient economic environment. Furthermore, the effective use of predictive analytics can enhance investor confidence as stakeholders recognize that proactive measures are in place to address financial vulnerabilities. 2. Blockchain for transparency and accountability. The report highlights the role of blockchain in enhancing transparency and traceability in financial transactions. Yet the far-reaching implications of this technology are often not fully appreciated. Blockchain can provide an immutable record of transactions, which significantly reduces the risk of fraud and corruption.
This feature is particularly crucial in a nation like China, where concerns about transparency in financial dealings can undermine trust in institutions.
Significance: implementing blockchain technology could transform how the public perceives financial institutions, potentially leading to increased participation in financial markets. It also aligns with global trends toward greater corporate governance and accountability, positioning China as a leader in adopting cutting-edge technologies for financial integrity.
3. Phased implementation strategy.
The proposed timeline for implementing the recovery plan, particularly the phased approach from pilot projects to full rollout, deserves more attention. Each phase is not merely a logistical step but a critical opportunity for real-time data collection, evaluation,
and adaptation of strategies based on empirical results.
This iterative process allows for adjustments that can enhance the efficacy of the overall plan. Significance: this methodical approach can serve as a model for other countries facing similar debt challenges, showcasing China's commitment to innovative solutions. It reflects a shift from reactive to proactive governance, emphasizing the importance of adaptability in policy implementation, which is crucial in today's rapidly changing economic landscape.
4. Integration of governmental support. The report notes strong governmental backing for the initiative.
Yet it is essential to recognize the political narrative that accompanies such support.
The Chinese government's endorsement of this plan is not just about economic recovery but also about reinforcing its legitimacy and authority in managing the financial landscape.
This strategic narrative can be leveraged to improve national morale and public trust in government initiatives. Significance: by framing the debt restructuring as a government-led initiative that employs advanced technologies, the state can bolster its image as a forward-thinking entity that is actively addressing economic challenges. This narrative can be vital in maintaining social stability, which is crucial for the Communist Party's governance model.
5. Potential for global influence.
The integration of advanced AI and blockchain solutions in managing debt has implications beyond China's borders.
As these technologies demonstrate success domestically, they could position China as a global leader in financial technology, influencing international standards and practices. Other nations may look to China's model as a framework for addressing their financial challenges.
Significance: should the plan succeed, it can enhance China's geopolitical influence by exporting these technologies and practices, thereby creating new economic dependencies. This export of technology and governance models can alter global financial dynamics, allowing China to extend its soft power through economic means.
6. Long-term economic stability versus short-term gains.
The report expresses optimism regarding the recovery plan's potential to stabilize the economy.
However, it is crucial to scrutinize the balance between achieving immediate benefits and ensuring long-term sustainability.
Measures that prioritize short-term stabilization may inadvertently lead to long-term economic distortions if not carefully managed. Significance: a focus on sustainable economic practices is essential for avoiding future crises.
The recovery plan's design must incorporate mechanisms that ensure that short-term gains do not undermine long-term economic health,
particularly in sectors that are already over-leveraged.
7. Public perception and engagement. The public's response to the strategic debt restructuring plan is another area often overlooked.
Effective communication and engagement strategies are essential to garner public support for such initiatives. The success of the plan will largely depend on how well the government can articulate its necessity and benefits to the populace. Significance: engaging the public not only builds trust but also encourages active participation in the recovery process.
When citizens feel invested in their country's economic strategies, their support can enhance the plan's legitimacy and effectiveness. 8. Technological ecosystem development. The collaboration between various stakeholders, government, financial institutions, and tech companies underscores the importance of creating a robust technological ecosystem. This ecosystem is essential not just for the debt restructuring initiative but for fostering broader economic innovation.
Significance: a thriving tech ecosystem can lead to job creation, increased competitiveness, and the development of new industries. The emphasis on AI and blockchain can stimulate innovation across multiple sectors, ensuring that China remains at the forefront of technological advancement.
Conclusion:
the Strategic Debt Restructuring Initiative in China represents a multifaceted approach to addressing economic challenges through advanced technology. By recognizing and exploring the often overlooked elements within the report, stakeholders can better understand the broader implications of this initiative. The integration of predictive analytics, blockchain technology, and a phased implementation strategy reflects a significant shift in governance and economic management that could have lasting impacts not only within China but also on the global stage. As the world watches, the success or failure of this plan will likely influence future economic policies and technological advancements across borders.
1. Financial viability and economic stability. The Strategic Debt Restructuring Initiative in China is deemed crucial for stabilizing the economy amidst rising debt levels across various sectors. The proposed $300 billion financial recovery plan is a necessary response to the economic challenges faced by the country, emphasizing the importance of restructuring as a means to restore financial health and investor confidence. An in-depth discussion can explore the implications of this initiative on China's economic landscape and its potential to foster sustainable growth. 2. Integration of advanced technologies. The plan's reliance on advanced AI and blockchain technologies represents a significant innovation in debt management. AI will enhance predictive analytics and risk assessment, while blockchain will improve transaction transparency.
This integration is expected to optimize financial operations, reduce costs, and enhance accountability within financial institutions. A detailed analysis could examine the technical aspects of these technologies, their implementation challenges, and their potential impact on the financial sector.
3. Governmental support and policy implications. Strong governmental backing is crucial for the success of the debt restructuring plan.
This support highlights the government's commitment to regaining control over the financial landscape and mitigating risks associated with high levels of debt. An exploration of the political and regulatory frameworks that facilitate or hinder such initiatives could provide valuable insights into the interplay between government policies and economic recovery efforts. For a phased implementation timeline, the comprehensive timeline for rolling out the recovery plan highlights the structured approach to implementation, from initiation discussions in 2023 to full implementation by Q4 2024. This timeline allows for pilot projects and adjustments based on performance data,
ensuring a strategic and measured approach to tackling debt.
Analyzing the significance of this phased implementation along with the lessons learned from pilot projects can offer critical insights into effective project management in large-scale economic initiatives. Here are 3 famous historical cases of strategic debt restructuring that share similarities with the proposed financial recovery plan in China involving advanced technologies. 1. Argentina's sovereign debt restructuring 2001 to 2005. In the early 2000s, Argentina faced a severe economic crisis leading to the largest sovereign debt default in history at that time.
The government declared a freeze on bank deposits, which led to widespread public unrest. Following the default, Argentina entered into negotiations with bondholders, which resulted in a series of restructurings.
In 2005, the government successfully restructured approximately $81 billion of its $132 billion in debt, offering bondholders a significant reduction in the value of their holdings in exchange for new bonds. The restructuring process involved complex negotiations and was characterized by the use of innovative financial instruments similar to the advanced financial solutions proposed in China's recovery plan.
2. Greece's financial crisis and bailout 2010 to 2018.
Greece faced a significant debt crisis starting in 2009, marked by unsustainable debt levels and deficits. In response, the country received multiple bailout packages from the European Union and the International Monetary Fund totaling over €260 billion. The bailout conditions included strict austerity measures and structural reforms. In 2012, Greece undertook a significant debt restructuring known as the Private Sector Involvement PSI, which involved a haircut on the bonds held by private investors, effectively reducing Greece's debt burden by approximately €100 billion. The restructuring also incorporated new debt instruments and mechanisms to ensure better management of future obligations. Reflecting the integration of innovative financial strategies akin to the use of AI and blockchain in China's proposed plan. 3. Puerto Rico's debt restructuring 2016-present. Puerto Rico has been embroiled in a debt crisis since 2006, facing over $70 billion in debt. In 2016, the U.S. Congress passed PROMESA, Puerto Rico Oversight Management and Economic Stability Act, which established a financial oversight board to manage the island's debt restructuring process. The process has been complex, involving a combination of negotiations with creditors and a court-supervised bankruptcy process under Title III of PROMESA. In 2022, a significant agreement was reached to restructure approximately $35 billion in debt, involving new financial instruments and payment structures aimed at making the debt more manageable. The use of technology and data analytics to assess financial health and negotiate terms has parallels to the technological advancements proposed in the Chinese Financial Recovery Plan. Emphasizing efficiency and transparency in debt management. These historical cases illustrate the challenges and strategies involved in large-scale debt restructuring akin to the proposed initiatives in China, leveraging advanced technologies like AI and blockchain. Future outlook: strategic debt restructuring in China through AI and blockchain solutions. As China embarks on a strategic debt restructuring initiative which includes a proposed $300 billion financial recovery plan utilizing advanced AI and blockchain technologies, several predictions can be made regarding its future implications and outcomes. The integration of these cutting-edge technologies is expected to bring about significant changes in China's economic landscape by the end of 2024 and beyond. 1. Enhanced financial management and stability. The implementation of AI and blockchain for debt management is poised to improve the efficiency of financial operations across various sectors. AI algorithms will offer predictive analytics and risk assessments that enable financial institutions to identify potential debt risks before they escalate. This proactive management approach could lead to a more stable financial environment, reducing the likelihood of defaults and fostering higher investor confidence. 2. Increased transparency and accountability. Blockchain technology will enhance transparency and traceability in financial transactions. By utilizing a decentralized ledger, all stakeholders will have access to real-time data on debt transactions, reducing opportunities for corruption and fraud. This transparency is likely to foster trust between creditors and debtors, encouraging more investment and participation in financial markets. 3. Improved governmental oversight. The Chinese government is expected to leverage the data generated through AI and blockchain to enhance its oversight of financial institutions. With better data analytics at its disposal, the government can implement more effective regulatory measures to monitor and manage systemic risks. This could lead to a more resilient financial system capable of withstanding economic shocks. 4. Phased implementation and adaptation. The timeline for the rollout of the recovery plan suggests a phased approach, starting with pilot projects in Q3 2024. This gradual implementation will allow stakeholders to assess the effectiveness of the technologies in real-world scenarios and make necessary adjustments. As pilot projects gather data, the insights gained will be invaluable for refining the broader application of these technologies in debt restructuring. 5. Economic growth and sectoral recovery. As debt management practices improve and financial stability is restored, economic growth in China is expected to accelerate. The infusion of $300 billion into the economy will likely stimulate various sectors, particularly those heavily burdened by debt. Industries such as real estate, manufacturing, and technology may experience a resurgence, contributing to overall GDP growth and job creation.
6. Global influence and competitiveness. China's strategic focus on AI and blockchain for debt restructuring could position it as a leader in these technologies on the global stage.
As the country showcases successful applications of these technologies in managing financial crises, it may influence other nations to adopt similar strategies.
This could enhance China's geopolitical influence and competitiveness in the global economy. 7. Challenges and risks ahead. Despite the positive outlook, significant challenges remain. The integration of AI and blockchain into existing financial frameworks will require substantial investment in infrastructure and training.
Additionally, potential regulatory hurdles and technological setbacks could impede progress.
Ensuring data privacy and security in a blockchain environment also poses challenges that need to be addressed proactively. 8. Long-term transformation of financial services.
The long-term impact of this initiative may extend beyond debt restructuring.
The success of AI and blockchain in this context could lead to a broader transformation of financial services in China.
We may witness the emergence of new business models, enhanced customer experiences, and innovative financial products tailored to meet the evolving needs of consumers and businesses.
Conclusion.
In summary, the future outlook for China's strategic debt restructuring plan powered by AI and blockchain technologies suggests a transformative phase for its economy. By enhancing financial management, increasing transparency, and improving governmental oversight, China is poised to stabilize its financial landscape and stimulate economic growth. However, this journey is fraught with challenges that must be navigated with care to ensure sustainable success. The outcomes of this initiative could not only reshape China's economic future but also redefine global financial systems in the era of digital innovation.